Hey YouTube, this is Kylie Chasing Dreams. Supposed to do my 7 month update today, but yeah, I'm having a really shit day. I spent all the afternoon out at my sister's place, didn't eat. Then I got home and I have just gone off the planet. I made this caramel stuff with condensed milk and then put them on butternut snap biscuits with cream, and I had 4 of those. I don't know why. I wasn't craving it. It was just like, oh, I saw it in the cupboard, thought I'll make them. And I'm just so angry at myself because Wonder Sleeves Down Under is next week, and I had this goal to be in Undyland. I only had to lose 2.1, and I don't know if I've just put all that pressure on to do it, and I haven't, and I knew I now probably wouldn't be able to do it, so I have just now, gone off the plot, lost the plot. Haven't given a shit about what I ate today. I didn't think about it. And I'm just now more angry at myself because I've done it. Things have been slowly sneaking in over the last probably 2 weeks. I did have a good week last week, but a little bit here and there. It's like, oh yeah, one thing here or there will be fine, but it's just not. I mean, you might get away with it 1 week, and then the following week, it just starts to go on. And like, I went out for tea Friday night for a friend's birthday, and I had 1 drink, and I put 500 grams on. So where I had to lose 2 kilos, I now have to lose 2.5 to get into Undyland. And I know that's probably just not possible for me to do by Thursday. And every time I set myself a goal, whether it's weight loss or going to the gym or things to do with work or anything like that, if I set myself a goal, I always fail at it. And it's just frustrated me to hell. I don't feel, I don't know, I just don't, I feel like a nobody at the moment. I just go do my daily thing. I don't feel important, and I guess if I don't feel important, then, well, there's no reason to do things to make myself feel important or feel good about myself. And just small things have been sneaking in. I went and saw my doctor the other week, and she wanted to put me back onto antidepressants, and I said no because I had the fear of them making me put weight back on. So then she put me on St. John's Worts, which is supposed to help with mood, and they just upset my stomach too much, so I stopped taking that after 3 days. So, but really I don't have to go see her for another 3 months, so I know myself I won't go back until the 3 months because I don't have to, and I'll just keep going the way I'm going. Sorry, the dog's moving, she's behind the camera. I feel like I don't deserve to lose weight, and I'm scared that because this is about the lowest I've been in probably 10 years, and I could never crack that 100 mark, and I think that's what then made me just think, stuff it, can't do it, and I quit, and then I just put it all back on again. And I'm just scared that I'm going to self-sabotage myself all over again. And I'm so scared that I just won't lose anymore. And I feel like a real idiot, but I can't. Last time I had a deep and meaningful with my sister, she got angry because I wasn't eating, and it ended up into a big yelling match. Even though we made up after it, I don't know if I can actually go through that again, so I'm not going to tell her. But yeah, I'm just angry at myself, and I know, because I've done it in the past, I know that, oh yeah, okay, tomorrow's another day, and then I'll just think stuff it and eat all the wrong things all over again. And the hard thing is I know I do it, but to actually stop myself from doing it is even harder. And I'm hating myself at the moment, and I don't know. I'm struggling to work out what I want to make myself for tea or to take for lunch while I'm at work. I really couldn't be bothered preparing anything anymore. Everything gets thrown out. And then it comes to the point where I just have to eat something, so I just eat something crappy that, I can just shove in the oven and heat up, or, something that's already pre-made, but it's not good. This has probably been the biggest hole I've been in since this has all started. I'd have a little bit of up and down with a bit of mood swings and that sort of thing, but today, when I got home and I pigged out on the shit that I did, it's like, I didn't even taste it. It's like, I didn't even, like, it was sweet and sickly. I mean, I don't suffer from any dumping, so that sort of thing isn't even, saying don't have it, you can't have it because, you'll end up feeling crap. But instead, I don't feel anything. It's like I've got no feelings towards anything. When it comes to food, it's just like I've got to shove it in my gob, and I don't taste it at all. But then afterwards, it's like the guilt trip I do to myself. And today has been the absolute worst. I've been laying in bed for probably the last 3 hours, just going through the whole lot, and it's like the same thing going over and over and over again, to say, you stupid bitch, why did you eat it? Why did you even cook it? I threw the rest out because I made like 12 of them, little biscuity sort of, if all you Aussies know, with the butternut snaps with the caramel and the cream. And I've thrown the rest out, and probably tomorrow I'm going to have to go through my whole cupboard and just throw the crap that's been sitting up there for the last 7 months that I haven't even touched. It's just going to have to go out, because if it's sitting in that cupboard, I'll probably just do what I've done today and eat it and think, oh well, it's only that. You don't eat much all day, you'll lose it. But seeing those scales go up yesterday, I know that and I know it is the worst thing. Get rid of the scales, everyone would say, but I just can't. I'll hop on them tomorrow, and it'll probably go up another half a kilo or so, and I will just be in the worst mood tomorrow. I can feel it in my bones. I just know. I just don't know at the moment. As I said, I've been sitting for the last 3 hours, and I haven't been able to get out of this really low mood. And the low mood has been triggered by this eating habit of mine that I know I get into some low moods, but not this bad. When I was at my deepest, worst of depression, it was, but I haven't been like that for probably 2 or 3 years now. So I'm just more pissed off at myself for letting these habits appear. And I know that, I've got this window of opportunity of 12 months to try and do as best as I can, because it's only going to get harder. And if I fail now, then what am I going to be like after 12 months? And once again, it's going to be something that I never finish. I never finish anything. And it's like, I can't see me getting to a goal. I've never got to a goal of anything that I've wanted. It's like I've always settled for second best, because second best is basically all I'm good for. And my head, excuse the French, is just fucked at the moment. And I just got to get through the next 3 days of work so that maybe I can just let my head cool down a bit and relax, because work's pretty full on with the brain and stuff, and if you get something wrong, it's not good, especially when you're stabbing people every day and you got other people's health matters in your hands. So it's all professional and all that, and I've never ever taken my feelings to work, so I'll be happy Larry Kylie tomorrow. And I really don't know why I can sit here and say all this, but I can't say it to my own family and let them know how I really feel. I guess that, because I can never make up my own mind in things lately since my mum died. I've always been dependent on my sister, and I can't keep doing that to her. It's not fair on her. She has her own family, and I'm freaking 41, for Christ's sake. I gotta bloody well make my own decisions and do the right things. And then when I do, I go ahead and just railroad my own future. I mean, I can't see myself at 70 kilos. I reckon I was probably the start of high school at 70 kilos. Actually, I was probably more. I reckon I was probably 70 kilos in bloody primary school. So I can't see myself at that. And people say visualise and you'll get there and that sort of thing, but I just can't. I have got no reference that I can remember. And then to go and do stupid shit like I've done today with my eating. And then people go on about protein. Just keep your protein up. I don't lose weight with just eating protein. I've got to add in carbohydrates, a little bit of rice or pasta. And I guess the one thing, my sister never has lost weight just doing protein either. I don't know if it's just our makeup of our body or whatever, but I can have no carbs and eat the most protein out and I still won't lose weight. So I have to stick to a well-balanced diet, but as soon as I have a drink or eat sugar, I notice that it goes on. And then for the things I had was just pure sugar today. And I am just hating myself for doing such shit. And look here, I've done 14 minutes of just hating myself. But what can I do? Tomorrow's another day. Put a smile on my face and keep going. I have to, because I can't stay in this moment. But for everyone that watches my videos, I'll try and get my 7-month one done before I leave for Sydney. And if you see this, then I'm game enough to put it up. But yeah, I'll probably think about that for a bit. But anyway, guys, it's 15 minutes up, so I better let you go, and yeah, I'll be happy Kylie tomorrow. Okay, bye.